Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see Cincinnati and the home team. Tip-off goes to Cincinnati. Here are the starters for Cincinnati. They've got cool hands. Scott is out there with Williams. Then there's Champ, and it's McNeil in at the point. Bowden, the pass to Turner. James outside. That one misses. Nice D from Scott. And here's Cincinnati. There's the pass to McNeil. Here's Cool Hands. Passes it to Williams. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Turner. James up top, defended by Scott. James against Scott. Unloads. James misses. Snatched away. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's the prodigy. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's McNeil. Turner covering. Pass to Scott. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Now there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now here's Turner. James up top, defended by Scott. Now James. Deep. That one doesn't drop. And it's Cincinnati the other way.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
Well, you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. And in that game, it was just not there for him.
Bowden, defended by Scott. Out to Turner. Pass to Flash. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Cincinnati.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Easier to go strong to the hoop, but I tell you what, when you feel it, take it from deep.
Outside Turner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the wing on the left. Here's Cool Hands. No good that time.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Shot's good by Turner.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Cool Hands passes to Champ. Out left to the wing. Here's McNeil. Turner covering. The pass to Cool Hands. And it's denied. Now here's James. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes it to Bowden. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
McNeil dishes to Williams. James against Scott. James with some nice D.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And it's tied up with that one. Scott with the ball. They get it back, and it's Scott with the jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And it's blocked. Here's Cool Hands. Dishes it to McNeil. From deep three-point range, and another three for Cincinnati.
Oh, that's a real nice looking deep three ball there.
And here is Turner. James outside. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Cool Hands passes to Champ. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Cincinnati shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so he hits both. Here's Fresh. On the wing, Turner. Pass to Gaines. Here's Flash. And it's blocked. But they'll get another chance. Just 4 to shoot. Gaines. Pass to Flash. To halt the run. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Flash has got 5 now. The Cobra passes to Champ. Now the pass to the Cobra. Passes to Davenport. Shoots over Gaines. Rebounded by Flash. He kicks to Turner. Pass to Fresh. Back to Turner. A 3-ball. It's good from long range. And now just a 4-point Cincinnati lead.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
To the inside. Oh, that's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Dubs checked in for Cincinnati. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Those three-pointers off the mark. Cincinnati leading by 4. Pass to Davenport. A minute 50 left here in the first quarter. On deep. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. The natural, the pass to Johnson. Kicks it to Gaines. The pass to the natural. Outside Turner. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Takes it from 10. Here's the natural. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 1:18 left in the first. The Cobra passes to Dub. Here's the dude. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Down low, Jay, count it.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here is Gaines. Outside Turner. The basket is good. The assist from Gaines. 9 points for lights out.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Inside. That's tipped. Here's the natural. 30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. They now take the lead. Just 1 point separating the teams. Here's the Cobra. The 3. Nailed from three-point land. And so here's the home team. Now Turner. From deep three-point range. But they get it back. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Cincinnati ahead. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from Cincinnati, guys, what are you seeing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
We've got Johnson. Prez out there with the natural. Then it's D, and it's Turner in at the 1. Here's the natural. Over in the corner, Prez. Clock at 6. From 12 feet out. No good on that one. And it's Cincinnati the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court right now for Cincinnati. Later out there with the Cobra. Then it's Dub. Then it's Williams. And it's Jay in at the center, filling out the middle. Here is Gaines. After the basket by Cincinnati. Such a wide open look. Turner's got 12 in the game.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Pass to the waiter. From past the arc. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Pass to Gaines, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's the prodigy. No good with the layup. Here's the Cobra. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Williams scanning the floor. Pass to the waiter. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first 3 from the floor. Johnson outside. The pass to the prodigy. Shot clock at 6. Up again. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Passes it to Dub. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to the Cobra. Fires the 3. The shot comes out.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Here's Jay. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
For Cincinnati, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. He's off on the first. Both teams will make substitutions. He hits the second from the line. Now here's Turner. He's got 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
James looking around. 6 to shoot. At the elbow, Prez. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Here's Jay, and it's blocked. To the paint. Here's the break. Bowden, the pass to Turner. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now, here's Scott. Here's Cool Hands. Oh! And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Flash is checked in for Prez. Outside Turner, inside, Flash, goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Cool Hands. Six on the shot clock. There's the 3. Cincinnati getting another chance here. And that one, good. Jay's got 9 points.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
And there's the pass to Bowden. Here's Flash. Fades and shoots. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And first time out of the game called for Cincinnati. Champs checked in for Jay. Here's McNeil. Turner covering. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. From deep. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Coolhand's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. McNeil dishes to Scott. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Cincinnati shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Scott hits them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Turner against Williams. Unloads from 9. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Cincinnati leading by 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. And now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. That will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do in the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you. No good on the free throw. And he can't hit the second. Here's Flash, defended by Scott. Here's Flash. Turner trying to free himself up, off on the layup.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for Cincinnati. On Tuesday, then on Friday. For Cincinnati, they've shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Passes it to the prodigy. Turner with it. 14 points for him. Clock at 6. Turner with the steal. Bowden the pass to James. Here's Flash. He's got 9. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And that's now 17 points for lights out.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Here's Champ. That one doesn't go. Here's the prodigy. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And here's Cincinnati. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Yeah, not where he earns his money, that 3-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
The Cobra is checked in for Cincinnati. Cool Hand's gone 2 of 4 shooting from 3-point land. Outside Turner. Pass to Flash. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got 3 assists now in this one. Cincinnati leading by 3. The Cobra passes to Scott. Banked in off the glass. Scott's got 8.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Turner. He's got 17. Here's the natural. Good on the bucket. The natural's got his second basket.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Here's McNeil. He's got 6. Here's Cool Hands. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
First one falls for him. Johnson, he's checked in for Turner. And then for Cincinnati, Dove comes in for Scott. The waiters subbed in for Champ. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 1:48 left now here in the second. Here's the prodigy. Off target with his 3.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's the waiter. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Cool Hands. Finds himself wide open and drills it. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's the natural. He has 6.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
So much talk about 48 minutes. The team with the lead letting its guard down now.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .35 seconds left here in the second. Cincinnati leading by 7. Pass to the waiter. 23 seconds left to play here in the half. For Cincinnati, they've been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. That free throw missing.
The team just cannot get into a groove from the free throw line. It's a common problem for them.
Frez is checked in for Flash. And the second free throw, good. Now here's Prez. Defense is right there. That shot misses. And so we conclude the first half. Cincinnati leads by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. And guys, for Cincinnati, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They came out with the right mindset. That's what I'm talking about right there. I mean, that's the hard driving offensive approach I like to see. If they keep it up, unstoppable.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, one problem I see is that they're too timid on the boards. When you start to fall behind in the game, you need to become more aggressive on the offensive glass and the defensive glass.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. It's been one outstanding game from lights out.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Jay out there with the prodigy. Then it's Turn. And there's Flash. And it's buckets, and it's the shooting guard.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And for Cincinnati, we've got Champ out there with cool hands. Then there's Scott, and it's Dub in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Scott. Scott's hook shot. Scott's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Cincinnati.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Prodigy is out there with Jay. Then there's Flash. Then it's Turner. And it's buckets in at the 2-guard spot. That's good from Turner. And Cincinnati making a change here. Williams has checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Cincinnati leading by 8. On the court right now for Cincinnati. Champ out there with Scott. Then it's Williams. And it's Cool Hands. And it's McNeil in at the point guard position. Now here's James. No points in the game yet for him. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
To the inside. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Scott. And Cincinnati leads by 8.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's James. And the pass to Flash. Just 5 to shoot. Charity stripe shot. That one goes in.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And it's Buckets with the foul. That's his first foul. McNeil passes to Champ, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Now here's James. 6 to shoot. Passes to Bowden. For 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bowden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Flash. That's foul number 2 for him. Jay's checked in for Champ. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's McNeil. A 3-pointer off the mark. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Kicks to Scott. Pass to McNeil from outside the arc. And James pulls it down. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Shot's good by Turner.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's McNeil. Turner covering. Down low, Jay. A beautiful reverse layup. Jay's got 11.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Turner looking around. Pass to the Prodigy for the lead. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Scott's got 7 rebounds in the game. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And he banks in the layup. James has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
So impressive, the fortitude the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And Turner kicks to James. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, the long distance three is buried. James has got his third basket of the night right there.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Cincinnati calls timeout. Without question, lights out, displaying his skills today.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
The natural, he's checked in for the prodigy. And then for Cincinnati, the waiter's checked in for cool hands. And it's the Cobra in for Champ. Here's the Cobra. Turner covering. And there's the pass to Jay. Hook shot on the way. Count that bucket. Jay's got 4 points this quarter.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
To the middle, poked away, back to Turner. And the 3 ball is good. Turner's got 27 points.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Well, they recover it. Here's Scott, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Cincinnati, they made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Scott. So 1 for 2 that time with the stripe. Latrey. A second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The first one falls. Cubs check in for Cincinnati. No good on the second free throw. And here's Cincinnati. A 2-point game. The Cobra passes to Scott. Here's Tubb. Doesn't go for him. Williams against Johnson. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. This one for 3. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Scott's got it all tied up now for Cincinnati.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Took him no time at all on that 30 points for lights out.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
Here's the waiter. And it's blocked. Johnson, a wide open look, connects from three-point range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's the Cobra. With the hook shot. Scott missing again. Johnson in the corner. Jacks up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Johnson's got 6.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Cincinnati calls timeout. Without question, lights out displaying his skills today.
They gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. So it's Cincinnati now. They trail by 9 points. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. It's blocked. Here's the natural. He's got 9. Passes it to Flash. The 19-foot shot. Here's the natural. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. He's got 11.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Shot to stop the run. Buries it from three-point range. 6 points for the Cobra.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Down low. Here's Flash, defended by Scott. And he's able to get it back. Cincinnati trails by 10. 1:10 left to play here in the third. Here's the Cobra. He's got 6. 5 to shoot. Pulls it up. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. The shot missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
40 seconds left to play in the third. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Champs checked in for Scott. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Outside Turner. Here's the natural. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And he can't get the first one.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Buckets, he's checked in for D. And Cincinnati making a change here as well. Scott's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Here's the waiter. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 5. And he hits the jumper for 2. The Waiters got 4 points in the quarter. With 1 on the clock, the shot no good. And so it's the home team with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Trailing to start the quarter, they battled hard and pulled off a tremendous comeback. Now enjoying the lead. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Cincinnati trails by 10. Turner is out there with buckets. Then it's the natural. Then there's the prodigy. Then it's Flash in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Champ, the pass to Scott. That shot off. And here's the fast break. The shot that time not on target. And it's Cincinnati the other way. Rebounded by Flash. Flash has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. Pass to the prodigy. The pass to the natural. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. Pass to Cool Hands. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Turner passes to the prodigy. Back to Turner. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Flash. Scott pulls it in.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Here's the natural. Outside Turner to the inside. Bowden. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Cincinnati.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling. The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time. Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
James checked in for the natural. And Cincinnati making a change here as well. Champs checked in for the waiter. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Now, here's Scott. Pass to the Cobra. Back to Scott. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Turner up top. Here's Flash. There's the pass to Bowden. 5 on the clock. Here's Flash. Looking to get it going. And no good that time. Here's the Cobra. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Turner passes to Flash. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got 5 assists tonight. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Chalk up 2 there. And that's 15 points for Cool Hands.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And wrestling fourth there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Cincinnati now. Cincinnati trails by 5. Here's McNeil. Passes to the Cobra. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Flash. Flash has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bowden, the pass to James. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's McNeil. And James pulls it down. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Flash. Here's the prodigy, defended by Scott. Pass to Flash. 6 on the shot clock. James, the pass to Flash. Another shot. It's blocked.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Right wing. Outside, Scott. The pass to the Cobra. Cincinnati again missing.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Out to Turner. The 3. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Champ's got 8 rebounds in this game. A floater. It's deflected, but they'll get another chance. It's good. And that's now 17 points for Thunder. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Outside Turner. Here's McNeil. Rebounded by Flash. McNeil's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Here's Turner. Good, and the assist goes to James. And that's 36 points for lights out.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Cincinnati calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Lights Out.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Cincinnati trails by 6. McNeil passes to Champ. Shot from 12. They get the rebound. And it's Scott with the jam.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Now here's Turner. James outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Chance got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Williams. To the left wing. Here's Cool Hands. Misses off the left iron. Here's Flash. He kicks it to Turner. To the wing right side. Here's Flash. Tries again. And the layup falls. Flash has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, just 2 of 8 here in the fourth quarter from the field. Just struggling with the game in the balance.
Here's Scott. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
The Cobra is checked in for Cincinnati. Good on both. And here is Turner. James outside. Just 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. The natural, he's checked in for James.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Cincinnati trails by 4. Cincinnati calls timeout. Here's the Cobra. From deep. And then Scott slams it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
A free throw off from Scott. Out to the right wing. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper. 6 points for the Prodigy.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And that one drops.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Here's the natural after the basket by Cincinnati. Lock at 6. Here's Turner from beyond the arc and then some. Turner's got 39.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
And finished off by Scott.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Turner. Passes it to the prodigy. A fadeaway J off the mark.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Champ. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line.
Oh, stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's checked in for the natural. And Cincinnati making a change here as well. McNeil's checked in. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
He gets them to within one possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Here's Turner. A three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wide open. It's good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
It's in!
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
Cincinnati calls timeout. They're down by 3. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The natural, he's checked in for P. "20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Scott. The kick out to Williams. No good from three-point territory. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And they go to the intentional foul. The first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. From deep three-point range, off target with that shot. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.